right, welcome back, everybody. It is the Tim Conway Jr. Show. We're live at 97.1 Free FM, and Arsenio Hall joins us for the next hour.
Dog.
And then he'll be back next Wednesday, and the following Wednesday, and Wednesday after that. And we've had there's a young kid who works for this station, Adam Macadocious.
Shazam.
And you could never tell he's Jewish. He's a mess. But he wants to be a rap singer. He gets all the chicks. He's a pretty decent guy. He stays out of trouble.
Now, because he's with a chick, is it inappropriate to say gets all the chicks?
Nah, he knows. She knows, right? I mean, she knows that you love chicks.
That's my girl. I love her.
Is that right? How long have you been
man.
together with her?
Over a year now.
Is that right?
Shazam.
Oh, boy. All right, and she smoke weed with you?
All the time.
Yeah?
We marinate.
Are you on weed right now?
Shazam, you got it.
Oh, babo.
You used the word marinate?
Marinating.
Yeah, because you came in and Arsenio goes, man, you smell like the parking lot.
Yeah, he smelled like the concrete parking structure here, which is, what is
this whole structure smells of weed.
What is that old thing where something happens and then you're reminded by that
deja vu or
whatever it is? But whenever I see concrete, I think of how Macadocious T-shirts smell.
Yeah, it does. It smells like concrete.
There's a connection.
Yeah, what kind of weed do you smoke, dude?
Just the best, that Valley Bud.
Valley Bud?
Shazam.
All right, man.
Well, what does that mean? Because it's not grown in the Valley.
Well, yeah, there's all different strands now since those pharmacies popped up. Everyone's trying to have that super duper turtle tortoise, but I just stick to my own flavor.
Okay, well, you got to talk to us like professionals. Tell us what you smoke. Don't give me no Valley. What do you smoke?
There's just a bunch of different names now. There's like
Headband 707,
that Marijuana and that Purple Kush and that Super Duper, that Donatello.
Okay.
All those.
And where'd you get
nicknames.
Shazam? What that's done?
Me and my boy T. Rowley, we have a little cartoonbootyflix.com. Yeah. And we just come up with little catchphrases, and that's one of his things, and I just been using it.
Shazam.
Shazam.
You know how it's bringing our country closer together to have a young Jewish man say, T. Rowley.
T. Rowley. That's my boy.
I know. This guy, your brother's like a real straight arrow. But this
He's
guy,
a corporate stud.
Yeah, this guy is not bought into corporate anything. This Macadocious, man, he's a mess.
Where did that name come from, Tim?
Macadocious, where'd that come from?
Oh, my boy used to just, Zay, shouts out to Zay, he used to just call me Macadocious, Adam Macadocious, and just stuck with me a couple years back.
Yeah? All right. Yeah. You got a shirt that says Adam Macadocious?
Surrounded by dollar signs because I'm about making that paper.
All right. And you have a show on HD?
Yeah, I'm the host of HD, Free to HD.
Anybody listening to that?
Of course. We got over 2 million streaming minutes a week.
Wow, look at you.
Look at me trying to make the paper. Call me Mr. Pringles.
All right, I'd like to hear that.
Wait, streaming minutes. Explain that to an old man.
You can hear it online streaming, 97.1freefm.com. Click on the HD link and you can hear it. They just catch it. Listen to it.
There
like
you
it's
go.
in the morning, Corolla all day.
Somebody's got to get you some water, dude. You got that...
that super duper cotton mouth.
Yeah,
I think your mouth is heavy on the docious.
Jesus Christ.
Heavy on the docious today.
How many bong hits did you have?
Oh, I do blunts. I like blunts.
Yeah, did you have a whole one?
Yeah, I had like a...
Can you smoke, like, let's say we had you in one night. Could you smoke an ounce of weed during the show?
What is that, 3 hours?
3 hours. Could you smoke an ounce of weed in 3 hours?
I could probably make it happen.
Yeah.
I could roll some super duper turtle tortoise blunts, some
at a point at some point do you not get high anymore?
I'm just me. This is how I feel all the time.
I'm just saying, if you had like a whole sack of weed, you smoked the whole thing.
I've been smoking the whole thing, and I just feel this is just how I feel.
You're pretty good. Now you take the month of February off, right?
Yeah, most of the time.
No smoking weed
in
February.
Is that for the black people?
I represent, and because it's the shortest month.
Yeah, Black History Month.
That's actually very funny.
This year
we
was kind of
complained
hard.
about it, but he actually has turned it into a science that will get me back into the headband 707 soon. 1st of March.
Say that backwards.
But how old are you, dude?
I'm a quarter century.
All right, 25 years old. All right, now you've written a song for the show, is that right?
Yeah, I did the hot talk before. Now I did a personal one for you.
All right, now Arsenio Hall is here, and we want to do this for Arsenio because he's discovered Snoop Dogg, and you would really like to be a rap artist as opposed to...
Wait, not discovered. I gave him his television debut.
All right. Off the air, he'll tell you a different
more
story.
Like
He'll talk about how he discovered everybody.
I found him in a basket floating in the valley.
It's like a Jungle Book. He was a floating baby in the jungle, and you found him.
Yo, that baby in the basket. He can spit.
Hey, all right, so, but you'd like to be a rap artist,
More
right?
like an entertainer.
An entertainer?
Yeah.
Because you know that you just can't make a living rapping, so you want to be entertaining, so I can do other things.
Yeah, I can host, I can interview, I can do all that good stuff.
Right, but now you have connections in the music business, right?
Oh, absolutely. If he can make somebody some cheddar,
right,
I got numbers for him.
Is that right?
Let's make it happen.
Hey, I will call.
Who do you hang out with? Who is it, like a couple of guys you hang out with in the rap world?
Well, now first
that
of all,
you can call immediately.
Okay, first of all, the music business is in trouble.
Right.
Okay, but if you got mad skills, I could get something of yours to Dre. I could get something of yours to Diddy.
Wow.
And I could get something of yours to Johnny Gill, because he always needs some rap. Him and Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis need some rap in a track that Johnny might be singing the hook to, right? I can get your stuff to a lot of very...
Look at that.
I can get something to Mariah.
There it is.
Wow.
So all you got to do is spit, brother.
All right.
Throw the docious in there.
All right. Now, when Adam is done here, if there's somebody in the audience right now who also thinks they're a good rap artist, Arsenio, can get your material to the right guys. So call us here and do a little bit of rap for us. And if you are the right guy, you got some talent, and Arsenio likes you, maybe he can get you the right guy, and your career takes off. Isn't that right?
I know what Kevin Federline's office is.
Wow, look at you. All right, here are the phone numbers. If you think you're a rap artist and you're just looking for a big break, this could be it. 520-9710. That's 520-9710 and 888-520-9710. All right, here it is. Here's Adam Macadocious' song about this here show, the Tim Conway Jr. show. Let's roll it.
Yeah. 97.1, it's Adam Macadocious back again, bitches. Let's do the damn thing, Mr. Wang. Driving around town, top down, black Benz. Of course, I'm blasting my HD radio. Monday through Friday, 8 to 11. My dial's locked on that hot talk station. Tim Conway Jr., his show's so great. OG Valley Stud reppin' 818. Been hearing forever how his dad's so good, but you won't find a dude who's less Hollywood. At 97.1, I'm his biggest fan, but he still needs a partner. Yeah, I said it, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I said it. Check this out. Listen to this.
We'll just blow through it. Here we go.
Might be the funniest guy in radio, but the wardrobe from Costco has got to go. Kirkland signature, that's his brand. Jesus Christ, he needs a stylist. Yeah, I said it, man. Too bad it ends at 11. You might hear the Reverend. What the hell he say? Yo, it's just Jesse Jackson. If you know what he's saying, call into the show. It's 520-9711. Understand the language? Call if you do. You might get a prize. Oh, Babu. Oh, Babu. Oh, Babu. Babu. It's Conway Jr., his show's so great. And OG Valley Stud reppin' 818. Been hearing forever how his dad's so good, but you won't find a dude who's less Hollywood. 97.1, I'm his biggest fan, but he still needs a partner. Yeah, I said it, man. Yeah, that's me. What time is it?
Back up.
What time is it? At 9 o'clock, they got Gina on the news. With Jerry on the board, that makes two fellow Jews. Beware the Conway curse, though, it's the truth. If you still don't believe me, here's the proof. Timmy's over a decade into his career, but he also lost two co-hosts in the past 5 years. Wanna be his partner? Just get it clear. The other guys weren't fired, they just disappeared. Abracadabra, hocus pocus. Y'all heard it first from Adam Macadocious. Host of Frida HG, that's me, Shazam. When Sophia turning 18, I said it, man.
This guy's awesome.
Yeah, you're a big effing stud, dude.
Jump up and shout.
What's that?
Yeah, on your feet.
Oh, you want me to do it one more time?
Doesn't matter.
All right, yo. It's Tim Conway Jr., his show's so great. And OG Valley Stud reppin' 818. Been hearing forever how his dad's so good, but you won't find a dude who's less Hollywood. 97.1, I'm his biggest fan, but he still needs a partner. Yeah, I said it, man.
It ain't gonna get one more listener.
That is awesome, dude.
I like that, man.
I thought that was fantastic, man.
I like it. I
We're
thought
play
it was
that at the top of the show.
It was totally appropriate.
I liked it.
You know,
Thank you.
He worked in all the little idiosyncrasies that we know well.
All right, you think he's got a shot at rapping?
You know what? I've heard Adam rap before. I like Adam's rap. I think Adam's rap is perfect for a certain demographic. He knows who he is. He has a sense of humor about what he writes, and his pen is funky, man.
There you go. All right, Gina had a nickname for him. What did you call him? The something unit? What did you call him?
If he was black, I'd be sleeping with it.
What was?
Do unit.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, keep it kosher.
That's cute.
That's classic. You should change it to that.
We'll think about it.
Jew unit. All right, man.
There it is.
That's some good stuff, dude. We're going to play that top of the show. Thanks for doing that, man. You're out
Thank
there
you.
busting your ass for the
Yeah,
show.
I'm struggling. That's right.
How long did
Yeah.
it take to write that?
It took about maybe a
10
day
minutes?
a day to write it and record it and all that good
Yeah,
stuff.
and his penmanship isn't that great. So your girlfriend or some friend or some chick wrote it? Or?
Yeah, my girlfriend writes it. I tell her what to write, and she writes it.
All right,
Yeah.
excellent, dude.
So I
You're
can read it.
major stud, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do what I can.
Wait, you dictate your rhymes? Is that how white folks doing it?
Yeah, man.
Get my secretary in here. I feel something I want to spit.
You know, my girl's my PA. It's all good.
All right.
We make it happen together. We're a good
You
team.
are Macadocious.
Yeah, he is Macadocious.
The prefix is all about, macking, right?
That's right.
And you actually...
It's all about the
Don't-
mouthpiece.
Yeah, don't change your name, man. Any rapper who has a girl who takes dictation, come
Yeah.
in, get that bitch in here with the stenographer's pad. I got some rap.
All right, if you think you can rap, then Arsenio Hall might be able to get you to the right people. They're always looking for new talent, right?
You know what? I think I'm going to introduce people to Macadocious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, 520-9710 and 888-520-9710. Shauna in Riverside, you're on 97.1.
You know what? I think he has been smoking LSD lately because his rapping skills are not there. But he
man.
sounds like a busted Cat Williams, too. What is wrong with him?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
Bad
He's
vibes,
up in
man.
smoke on that. He really is.
Always up in smoke.
very tough crowd.
What you got out there in Riverside?
She jumped right out of the Apollo crowd and into Riverside on your ass.
Yeah, she effed you over, dude.
There's always haters.
All right, George in Canoga Park, 97.1.
I'm done, dude.
What?
I'm done.
What's wrong, dude?
Every time I hear your voice, I change the channel.
What channel are you listening to?
I turned it over to Lad now after he got on.
What's Lad playing? Can you turn it up?
Yeah, sure. No, but no, Tim, I'm done with it. It stinks.
Hey, how old are you, player?
Hey, you know what? I'm about to turn over to Jim Ladd, too.
How old are you, player?
No, it's
How old are you,
it's not
player?
working, dude. It hasn't worked for months, and it's
You
Bad
didn't like
vibes,
hot
son.
dog,
Annoying
player?
as
What's
hell.
Where you at, player? How old are you, player? Do you not hear me? Is my mic on? How old are you?
Hey, George.
Are you passed out? You on some pills? What's going on with you?
Hey, George.
yeah.
Can you hear him? All right, get out of here, dude. All right.
George won't talk to
guy effing
he won't
hates
talk
you,
to
man.
rappers.
He won't even talk to 'em.
You know when you take a picture of a witch, you can't see it on a photo.
Yeah.
George won't talk to rappers.
He
I
won't talk
can't
to
hear
'em.
rappers. Jay-Z spoke to me the other day. I didn't hear nothing.
Yeah.
It was a void.
He effing hates you, dude.
It's all right.
All right, let's talk to Jay Sizzle here, man. Jay, you're on 97.1.
What up?
Hey.
CDO, what up, baby?
Dog.
Let me kick a little something. You ready?
All right, here we go.
Okay. Science.
Jay Sizzle, young brother just massive. Ripping this microphone up with a passion. Lyrics, I said them all. Papers, I read them off in the studio. One day in the store, you bet the bar. Live and direct, I'm gaining respect. You game while I'm set. To battle you, this is what I'll do. Destroy with the word, the verbs you hear, you heard. Don't try to battle me. Jay Sizzle, absurd. Why you getting funky on me? All I want to know is there a future to be? Just agree. This world is falling apart. And right now, yeah, time to start.
Dude, that's pretty good.
Were you freestyling?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, because you worked some stuff about Macadocious in at the beginning, and then you kind of went to some tried and true stuff. I like it. I think I think this is bringing out.
I think it's great.
Yeah. That's
And
what I
I'm
mean.
a white boy from Philly.
That's right.
And have you thought about getting into rap for a living?
You know, I'm 33 years old, man.
It's over.
Back in the day, I did. But, hey, if I get in your show, I like to hook up with them. I used to go to your show all the time back in the day, Arsenio.
Hey,
Yo,
what
man.
else you got? You got any more?
Dude, I'm driving right now. Shoot. Let me see.
Just off the top here.
Let's see. Jay Sizzle. Okay, let's see what I got right here. Hang on.
Are you reading this stuff?
Born and raised in Philadelphia, PA. Now I reside in L.A., CA. West Side, do or die. Do you want to ride? Do you want to get high? Come on, smoke with me. I ride. Come on, everybody, let's flow. I got to let you know. I get on down like no other. Hope Jay-Z is my mentor. See, I get down like no other to be. I'm the man. I rock what I can. I got Arsenio Hall and the man. That's
pretty good, dude.
That's good.
Nah, it's not that good, Tim. Come on.
No, but
I like it.
I like the trick of when you're stuck for a rap, you hold a note. The man and Jimmy. It's my Jimmy.
Comedy, comical.
Yeah, I like that, man. We're going to send you something. Hold on one second, dude.
Thanks, brother.
You're from Philly, so you don't want
and
that.
he's a white guy from
I
Philly.
live in Long Beach, brother.
How about this? The perfect push-up
Yeah.
with an autograph on it.
Oh, those little circular handles.
Yeah.
They work.
That'll work.
A perfect push-up with my autograph on it. I think they mean Bonaducci's autograph.
Absolutely.
I'd rather have yours, brother.
Well, but you can just sign them yourself then.
Is mine going to be nicotine stained?
If it comes from either one of us, it will be. All right, hold on one second, dude. Hey, I think that's fantastic, though, dude. You're a talented dude.
Thanks, Tim.
All right, hold on one second. That guy's good, man.
How often do you get called pimp?
No, but hey, ask that guy if he'll write a rap for this show. Maybe we'll play. Let's see if anybody wants to send some in. They can,
Do it.
beat out Macadocious.
Have a Conway album.
All right. Anyway, he gets the perfect push-up with Bonaducci's autograph on it. Get ripped for under $40. Just visit perfectpushup.com and strengthen yourself up with that push-up.
You know, Tim, I have those.
There you go.
And I always have a problem. I had to keep the box, and I glued the box on the wall because I never know which way to start with them, the handles going up or the handles going sideways. So I keep the box so I can.
You can look at it?
The white man on the box. I just start like he starts, and then I do them.
How many push-ups can you do?
With those little twisty circular things, 4.5.
Yeah.
Have you ever done the chair one?
Oh, will you put your feet up on the chair?
Get out of here.
1.5.
All right, let's talk to Lionel here in Bell Garden. You're on 97.1. How are you, dude?
All right, man. Hey, I just want to say Arsenio owes me, man. I've been listening to her. I've been watching Arsenio since I was like in 4th grade.
Oh, wow.
I
bet you're right. He does owe you. All right, you got a rap for
What
him?
am I, Charlton Heston?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Gee, I feel old tonight. Verily I say unto you.
All right, here it goes. It goes. Charisma get you into heaven, and God will send paychecks. In this life, we got to do as I freaking hate it. Too many goals to achieve. Shh, I'd rather smoke weed. Please me instead of two separate entities. Foolish me, battling government that was God sent when both have control over my environment. So I
have no idea what she's saying.
Amen. Dumb men write rhymes with no message. Guess it's a reflection of your own life.
All right, what do you think, Arsenio?
Get on the mic.
Well, it's interesting. We've heard about 4 tracks, 4 different songs, and they all have been about weed and sex.
Yeah, I don't think that guy was that great.
It's all been about a stick of some type.
Yeah. All right, let's come back and more rap artists. Again, Arsenio Hall, very in tune with the rap world.
Yes, I have my ears to the street, Tim.
Could get you to the right guys, man. He knows all the handshakes. What's the newest one? What's the newest handshake?
The newest one is where you actually, as they walk away, you snap. You do the regular old handshake. You knock twice on the back of the hand, and when they walk away, you say,
"Is that right?"
Yeah, you just yeah.
All right. All right, fantastic. Arsenio Hall is with us. Macadocious just wrote a terrific song. And it is the Tim Conway Jr. Show you're listening to live on 97.1 Free FM.
I'm just talking and I won't do a thing. Really hope so.
Lay low, nobody moving till I say so. Limo tent rolling deep like the president. See, I don't go to clubs, I never chase a. I'm here to bang that gangster to the apocalypse.
Top dollar with the gold fleek collar, dipping in my blue Impala.
cheese.
Top dollar with the gold plate collar. Dipping in my blue Apollo. Yeah, it's like.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is the Tim Conway Jr. Show live at 97.1 Free FM, and Arsenio Hall is with us.
So you used to always be prepared when we come back from commercials, but you get around me and a
It's all
Jewish
over the
rapper,
place, man.
and now all of a sudden you're having too much fun.
I was just watching Arsenio on Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, you did, right?
Hey, when you have an 8-year-old, you find yourself doing stuff that you used to deem uncool. But
Right.
now it's like, yo, I'll do Igor. Send the script over, because my kid, don't you do things now that you never thought you would do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like-
Change a diaper. But you pointed something out that's great, that when you're the only black guy in the whole show.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I guess they send the animation overseas.
Well, and it's interesting because I was just showing Tim that I know I spoke as the captain on this ship very eloquently.
Right.
I know I Obama'd them to death.
Right.
Right. But when it went to Korea and came back, I was all fetch it out. I was big
eyes.
Oh, big woo! And because the Koreans over there that did it, they were like, I know you talk like this, but we're going to make eyes say woo!
They fetched you out.
Yeah, go on www.arseniohall.com and look at the Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Oh, yeah.
They hey, it's 2008.
Yep, and
But
there's the fetch, man.
They're going to make the fetch it happen. Over there, they're going to be like, oh, wait, all we know is, woo! Make those eyes go crazy.
All right, I got a song here from the John and Jeff show. This is a little John Boyle doing a little rap. Let's see here. Think about it. Here we go.
Me so horny, Jeff. Me so horny, me love you, long time. Me so horny. Oh, me so horny, Jeff. Me so horny.
Or how about this one? You did another one here. Here we go.
The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump, Jeff. Oh, do me, baby. Do the Humpty Hump, party people. Do the Humpty Hump. Oh, do me, baby. Do the Humpty Hump, party people. Do the Humpty Hump. Oh, do me, baby. Do the Humpty Hump.
All right, here's another one. Here we go.
Third. What? Shifters. What? I'm ready. You're ready? I think I'm gonna jump around. Get down, Jeff. Don't you ever pull my lever, 'cause I explode. And my party people unite. We gotta rock hard.
All right, one more here. Rapper's Delight, man.
I said a hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop pop, and you don't stop a rocket to the bang bang boogie, to up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat. Now what you hear is not a test, I'm rapping to the beat. And me, John, and the ladies will get you on your feet. Now I am Johnny B, and I'd like to say hello to the Jap, to the Thai, all the Asian ladies that I like to bone. But first, we gotta bang, 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 the boogie to the boogie, see up jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's
That's pretty
rock.
good stuff, no?
That's
Look at
funky,
that,
Tim.
man.
Hey, okay, you want to, Macadocious, you want to hear old man talk about the past? Check this out. Little trivia thing. You heard the Humpty Dance? You remember that track, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, but you weren't even born, but how do you know that kind of stuff, by the way?
I appreciate the culture.
He's old school. Adam Macadocious.
I'm a soulful dude. I look at the roots.
Okay, check this out. The first time they came to perform that song, when we dropped it on the late night talk show years ago, guess who one of the dancers was in Digital Underground? Was it Digital Underground? Yeah. Guess who one of the dancers
Beyonce.
was? Wouldn't that have been interesting?
Chuck Norris.
I know.
Totally against type. Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Oh,
right?
you remember that?
Yeah.
Wait, Tupac was the dancer?
Yeah.
Tupac was one of the dancers.
Holy
And they
Christ.
gave him a verse on one of the songs, and that's how he got his career.
Oh, boy. Were you friends with Tupac?
Yeah, he was a good brother. We went through our tough times too, but
Oh, yeah?
you couldn't get along with Tupac all the time. Sometimes I'd just be that dirty nigga that didn't do what he wanted him to do.
Okay.
But can I say that?
Yes, you just did.
Docious, how do you know that kind of stuff? Do you study the hip hop history? Who told you that?
I have a buddy who is a big Tupac fanatic, and he just educates me with him. I don't really appreciate Tupac. He's too much of a thug for me. I can't relate to him, but I appreciate what he did for rap and hip-hop.
All right.
Check that
Sound like
out.
a third grader. Let's talk to a Zodiac in L.A. You're on 97.1. How are you? Hey.
Hello?
Zodiac, you're on the air.
Yo. Oh, what's up?
All right.
Arsenio?
Yo,
All right, let's hear it. You got a rap?
Aquarius in the
Let's go.
house.
Yo, you want me to spit?
Go ahead.
Yo.
This is
Hey,
the
yo,
first-
Arsenio. People tell me I'm...
Albert or Ben.
I probably should apologize now because a lot of my family is going to be calling.
All right. Ben in Hawthorne, you're on 97.1.
All right, here we go. This is to you, Macadocious. I love you, but here
Let's
you go. Macadocious want to be the head person in charge. Well, Macadocious in trouble. Machete in my hand just to bust your bubble. Your legs spaghetti strands because heavy hands hits hurt. You gets hurt, you jerk. Trespass in my quick turf. Run for best dress like Kanye West. And in 10 minutes, you're limping and your jacket's a vest. Put an actor to rest. Test my riders and rhymers. If you can find us, bring your flunkies in Sesame Street.
I don't think you
we can use the term
violent.
funky, but we can't. You gotta throw that N in there, dude. All right, let's talk to Austin in Hollywood. You're on 97.1.
Hey, what's up, Conway? It's great to be on. I love you, Arsenio, man.
There you go.
I'm going to spit right quick for
Let's
you.
go.
This is Austin. I'm not Macadocious. I'm down from Macadocious and down in the Derby. I'm with them old gangsters. They trying to serve me. I stay on the spot and I keep it hot every day, all night. It's in Compton where they be slanging them rocks and smoking them weeds and blunts, but I don't even smoke and I don't even front. I just keep on walking. All these girls spitting at me, they be talking and I don't be saying nothing, but I try to spit back and get back.
All right, what do you think?
You know what? When the engineer plays sound effects and you lose your focus, see, that's part of this minefield of hip hop that we create here.
All right, Austin, that was awesome.
Thanks
buddy.
for calling, Austin.
All right,
we
Rob,
appreciate that, man.
You're on
he got distracted a little bit.
Yeah, Rob in Rancho Cucamonga. You're on the air.
I'm on. Hello.
Go ahead, go.
All right. Here you go. I'm a Midwestern boy, so I'm going to do my best.
All right.
We talk about drugs as they ain't too cool, but we don't know what we're saying because we didn't go to school. Boy.
All right. Young Logic.
I knew that wasn't going to work because he started too fast.
That didn't go well at all.
He couldn't have enough words in his head to complete at that pace.
Hey, Young Logic in the Valley.
818.
That's right.
All right.
Yo, what's
Let's
up,
hear
Logic?
it go, dude.
Logic.
Go.
What's up, man?
Hey, yo, I heard it was possible. I just gotta hurdle the obstacles. We in it to win it, and we all in survival mode. Time to go. When I rhyme, it's something to show. No, they can't knock my hustle and foe because I hustled before, and I'ma hustle some more. They say whatever don't hurt you make you tougher, you know.
There's another.
These are the poets. The poets of our. These are the Maya Angelou's of our generation.
Guy using those swear words, man. Yeah. All right, Examine in Eugene. You're on 97.1. How are you?
Yo, what's up?
All right.
What's up, man?
You calling from Oregon?
Here we go. Yo, yeah, right in Oregon. Actually, I'm from Casper, Wyoming, but here we go with the track.
Right. Hey, are they still having the East-West thing in Oregon? The east side of Oregon and the west side of Oregon?
What's up in Oregon? What's up?
No, we'll talk about it later. Go on, spit.
Okay. It's the mathematic tactics of a black magic maverick. Got me back at it that quick like a crack addict's habit. I just have to have it. Hit tracks like a savage. Treat ears like a canvas. Lyrics be my hammers. Rhyme praise like a mantis. On questions for some answers. Rolling with my past baggage. Never had an advantage. Never have had a dad. Just a man who stands in handcuffs. Wonder how I have managed coming out without damage. The truth's a healing bandage, but don't make scars vanish. They conceal. Hidden in a battlefield. Hungry like ain't had a meal. No, I still have the will. Drop my quill, blast and still will kill. If I have to kill, hope I never have to still would rather sit back and build and not have to feel the chill, cold bodies who have no soul. Young Bobby who has nobles, motionless as a make
all right, hold on, dude. I thought that guy was pretty good.
I like that. I like the pen you brought, man. I like the pen. I like you using the word quill, and I love the thing where you threw prey and then threw mantis in later. That was nice. That was nice. You know, Tim.
Very much.
This guy's might be onto something.
Hey,
here,
with all this hip hop, Jack Silver might be onto something that maybe Arsenio can't come back another Wednesday. Tim just turned black.
I love you, my man. You, my man from back in the day. I'm telling you, man. You're the little bit of black I got in Wyoming just coming through the tube, man.
All right, dude.
Appreciate
that's
that.
sensational, buddy. Thanks for calling, man.
I was bringing.
All right, there he goes. I like that, dude. You should call us back, man.
I was waiting for him.
We should do this again one day, but not too soon. Cause
I like this,
Jack
man.
Silver, you know.
I think these guys are very talented. A lot of these dudes. All right, if you can rap, man, Arsenio's here, and if he's really blown away by you, he can get you the right dudes, man. 520-9710 and 888-520-9710. It's the Tim Conway Jr. Show, and Arsenio Hall's with us. And Adam Macadocious is here. The guy who wrote the theme song to this show.
What's your real last name, Adam?
A loser.
Oh.
And he's, we're live at 97.1 Free FM.
Third shift, back again. Check it, top wreck it, let's begin. Party on, party people, let me hear some noise. DC's in the house, jump, jump, rejoice. There's a party over here, there's a party over there. Wave your hands in the air, shake a derriere. These three little words mean you're getting busy. Whoop, there it is, go John. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is, Jeff. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is, Jeff. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is, Jeff. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is, Jeff. Whoop, shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka. Whoop, shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka. Whoop, shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka. Whoop, shaka laka, party people unite.
The Tim Conway Jr. Show, starring Tim Conway Jr.
Doesn't matter.
On 97.1 SoCal's FM talk station.
Y'all know me, still same OG, but I've been low-key, hated on by most Mexicans with no cheese, no deals and no G's, no wheels and no keys, no boats, no snowmobiles and no skis.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is the Tim Conway Jr. Show live at 97.1 Free FM. Arsenio Hall is with us.
You know what I just heard, man?
He's the inside. He's got the inside scoop, man.
I just got a BlackBerry text. You know that show last night, Debbie Reynolds, she was a judge, Hidden
Talents of the Stars?
That one on CBS.
Yeah.
Hey, Les Moonves will step to you quickly, Timmy. Les Moonves stepped to you quickly. He canceled it. He canceled it during the last commercial. Like it was like a Hershey chocolate commercial, and they just went away.
Is that right?
Never to come back again.
Who'd you hear that from?
I just heard it from a friend of mine we call G-Dog.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not official yet. Is that true? Gina, that show was canceled?
That's the word on the street that just came in over the teletype.
Is that right? Yeah. Les Moonves doesn't have to run.
Now, by the way, she looks at a teletype. I look at my BlackBerry.
I don't know if it's canceled or not. I don't know if that's official or not, but. Yeah, you put out a piece of crap on CBS, and Les Moonves sees it, and he sees those numbers the next morning.
Step to you quickly.
And you're going to get yourself a call. All right, if you can rap, Arsenio Hall might be able to get you to the right people. Robbie and Van Nuys, you're on 97.1 Free FM. Go.
What's up, pimps?
Let's go.
How you pimps
Let's
doing,
hear it,
pimps?
dude.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready? You guys ready for my rhymes?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm a bad MFer on the microphone. I punch more tickets than Home Alone. That's right, blockbusters. Never no flops because I got more props than Carrot Top. Word.
All right. Sam in Long Beach, you're on the air. Go.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Go ahead. Go.
All right, here you go. Listen to the words. This is Sam, and I'm not home. See, I can't be here to get my telephone. I'm out having fun.
Wait a minute. He said, listen to the words. I don't know why it made me laugh.
What else am I going to do?
I'm going to rap for you. I need you to listen to the words.
Listen to the words. Just Sam, and I'm not. See, I can't be here to get the telephone.
Get out of here, dude. How about Blaine in Orange County on 97.1?
Arsenio, Tim, what's up, man?
All right, go ahead, go.
I'll try and clean it up. All right, here we go.
Cool.
Gaming on the game, spinning on the spun, parading on the rain, and I'm dumping on your fun. Hopping and bopping and dropping, I'm freaking showing her this class. Sweating and bending, petting while smacking a bitch's ass. I'm debating, waiting, shaking Satan by his freaking neck. Stick your face in the space, your ass will be on deck. Spitting game, all the same, out for fame. Ruthless Douglas up in your brain, pulling your strings, cause little pain. Back your stuff up, cause I'm freaking insane. Are you normal? Are you special? You're not either, cause you're freaking mental. I'll stab you now with my number 2 pencil. I'll use your eye socket as a...
All right, dude. I think that guy's pretty good.
I like the number 2 pencil line. Somewhere Twister is like, I should have thought of that.
Right.
Number 2 pencil, I stab him with. Oh, shoot.
Damn it. Cell in L.A., you're on 97.1.
Every day, it's a struggle in my life. I'm trying to do wrong, but I gotta do right. 9 to 5 doesn't even help. Easy money looks good, but it could put me through hell. But I got bills to pay. I got laid off, but I still got paper to make. No matter what it takes, I never act fake. I have a lot of faith, got good grace, money in my place, got to get paid.
All right, what do you think?
You know what? He threw that. He threw that Luther Ingram twist in there. That if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Kind of. He came from that vantage point. But what I like most, you didn't even ask him to spit.
That's right.
He started rapping.
That's
Just
exactly what
rap.
the guy should do.
You know, yeah, he just came in rapping.
Boy Rogan. Hey, shut up, Macadocious. Boy Rogan.
Rugged.
Yeah, go ahead. Go, dude.
Here I go, situate one's lesson, not to fail with no exceptions, declaring progress, information.
Good night. Jonathan in Hollywood, you're on 97.1.
Wait. When Tim don't
Yeah,
like
when I know it sucks,
When Tim
it
don't like the
sucks.
pen you walked in it? Oh,
Here we go. Penetrating portals, dedicate my life to Christ. A reason for the season, Jews big and as cold as ice. Paying the price to do what's right, I love my family. Screaming, my heart's bleeding for prisoners to be freed. Trapped in prison within our minds, we winding life to the beginning of time. Contracting death, but still fit fine. Step on some wine to ease my mind and smoke some milk to pass the time. What am I more than a sinner that's been saved? Not worthy of announcing grace that God has sent my way. Seeing life for what it was and death for what it is. Loving life, Christ sacrifice, pass the word on to my kids. Pregnant lady, God save you, baby of life's imprisonment. Devils being hung, I hold my tongue and watch my temperament. In this rhyme, I find it all in God's due time. He is risen, I'm forgiven, and that's what penetrates my mind.
Dude, that is great, man. I think that guy's awesome.
Hey, all we've been hearing about is sex and smoking trees.
Yeah, this guy
And
got
from
into
a man,
religion and prison and all
amen.
kinds
Let
of crap.
he who is without sin cast the first stone.
All right,
Now spit.
Jonathan, hold on one sec. We're going to send you the Los Angeles Dodgers 1988 World Series Collector's Edition DVD set. Catch every minute of the 1988 World Series where the Dodgers trounced the A's, and that's the series where Kirk Gibson hit the home run in the bottom of the ninth, 3-2 pitch.
And he pumped that arm.
Boom!
I can still
right
see
over
him
the right
pumping
field
that arm.
fence. Yeah, it's from A&E Home Video. I have one of these things, and it is worth every penny of it. It's every game of the World Series, and the last play of the National League Championship Series is also in there as well. The last game of it against the Mets. So if you like the Dodgers and you like that '88 series, go buy that thing. It's the best.
Hey, man, I saw Tommy Lasorda at Disneyland.
Is that right?
And his wife has a cane, and the cane is made from a Louisville Slugger. It's
Wow,
the coolest cane.
look at that.
If I needed a cane, I would be funky
There
fresh
you
with
go.
the Louisville Slugger cane.
All right, gang, it is the Tim Conway Jr. Show. Arsenio Hall's with us. We're live at 97.1 Free FM. Dead Man Walking. Here it is.
Dead man walking. I might look woke, but I'm asleep. A dead man walking. Dead man walking. Lord, please wake me from this misery. Dead man walking. I might look woke, but I'm asleep. A dead man walking. Dead man walking. Lord, please wake me from this misery.
Dead man walking. I look awoke, but I'm asleep.
I like this guy.